There's quite a buildup of water there by Dusty's house. I need to cut that drainage ditch across this little trail and tie it into this gutter on the side of the road here. Also, there's quite a bit of water that's building up over here on the hinge side of the gate, and that needs to be cut across the front of the cowboy shed here and tied into the gutter on the opposite side of the road. Between the propane tanks and the cowboy shed turnoff, there's a little buildup on that side right there. It needs to be that ditch needs to be cut a little bit deeper. It also appears there's a little bit of a log jam where this rock is by this miniature crepe myrtle, and I need to cut that ditch a little bit, probably from back near this tree, it looks like, all the way up to that crossing, and then clear that crossing out. Even on the far side over there, let me zoom over to it, I believe it looks like it needs a little work right in there. Clean that area out. It looks like the water is coming down the road, and then it's hitting this set of trees. It's going around the trees, moving back towards the road here, and then running along until it finally gets over here and it's kind of being dammed up right in this area by the, I guess that's the west end of that flower bed. So if I could take out that west end of that plant and maybe dig this down a little bit, it would have a good area to escape the road. It also looks like up near the main Stouseland Road, water is pooling up probably just in front of the water meter on the right hand side of the road as you're exiting. And I need to cut that ditch so that the water can go around either on, well, maybe both sides of the water meter there. Standing on Stouseland Road facing the property, it looks like we're getting pretty fair drainage down into the actual ditch, and it's flowing pretty well through the culvert here. On the opposite side, it seems like it's coming out. We're not getting anything building up on the driveway. It's flowing through pretty good despite the culvert being smashed a little. It appears that even Dad's little, what is that, 4, maybe 6-inch pipe seems to be moving water pretty well. It just needs to be cleaned out good. It looks like Dad's front yard is that sidewalk, brick sidewalk, seems to be trapping water and holding it. The water that's piling up here at the Mini Winnie, or the Winnebago pad, seems like it is trying to come across the road just a little bit, not real bad, but just past the little shed on the left, by that first gate post, I guess, where it's coming across. At the side of the old garden from the front yard there, I've got a little water that's seems like it's pooling up. It doesn't really have much of a gutter to run down, and it's staying on the road and not really being able to run down a true gutter. It needs to be able to get down to that crossing. On the side road, the cut that I made right across the road a couple of years ago seems like it's working fairly well now. There's a little water that's pooling, but overall that cut is kind of smoothed out a little bit. It's not quite as steep as it used to be, and the water seems to be moving off into the woods over there fairly well. On the back loop, I've got a little water standing on the edge of the road. There's no real true gutter there. The road needs to be built out for that RV turn anyway, so I guess I'll just have to live with it until I get some more material brought in here. Looks like right here by Charlie's doghouse we're holding a little bit of water. And then along the side where we park the cars over here, got just a little bit too. I'd have to cut some kind of a ditch right along the front of this little sidewalk area to get that water to go over and cross the road. It looks like it's trying to cross the road right over in this area anyway. Right, going right across there.